Hey, this is Rex, and you're watching the Brick Ninjas. Alright guys, today we're going to be doing the LEGO Star Wars set 75188, which is also known as the Resistance Bomber. There's 780 pieces. This set looks really cool. It is one that I wanted, but it's also one that everybody on Instagram voted for us to do next. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, go to our website and our blog. You can see all the links below, but follow us there. And here's my little video about getting this today. All right, I am at Target. It's the day after Irma. We live in Florida, so we had some effects where we were. But Target's open. I'm gonna pick up the new Star Wars Lego Resistance Bomber, as somebody voted on our Instagram. Okay, here's the Lego aisle. Here we go. Let me flip it around. Where is it? Here's my little son. Here it is. All right, here it is. Grab it. Get that. Yep. So this is the set that everybody voted on for us to get next on our Instagram. Please follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Go to our website or our blog to leave comments and interact with us. You can find all those links below. But this was the set that everybody voted on, so I went and got it. So voting works at Brick Ninjas. If you guys think we should do something, leave us a comment or vote on one of the little programs we do on Instagram and Facebook. This is a really cool set. It's one that I had wanted. I think it looks really neat, and I think the character Vice Admiral Holdo is going to be a really cool minifigure. And I'm looking forward to that character in the movie. So this set looks really neat. It's got a lot of interactive parts that I'm looking forward to trying out. Like, it looks like it has these little bomber balls you drop in there, and it has missiles and stud shooters and all these little compartments, and it's a really cool shape. With all that said, let's get started. How many bags do we have? Bag number 1, bag number 2, bag number 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's 2 number 1s. All right. And a pretty cool instruction booklet with some stickers. I wish they wouldn't do the stickers anymore. I like to print it on bricks, actually. But, whatever. Because sometimes you put the stickers on, they're not very forgiving if you get them on wrong. $280 steps. So let's get started. All right, and we're done. It's all built. This is a really cool set. I like it a lot. Let's go ahead and start with the minifigures. All right, here is Poe Dameron. He's got a cool little orange jumpsuit thing going on here, and a gun. Got a smile on his face, and some regular hair that you've known him from. Looks pretty good. Here's his back. And I think he does have 2 faces. Let's see. Yeah, he's got a grrr face and a hi, would you like some coffee kind of face. 5 o'clock shadow. Usually he looks pretty good. Alright, let's go to the next minifigure. Alright, the next figure is the Resistance Gunner Paige. It's female. She looks pretty cool. I like her flight suit here. She's got a little black gun. Some green gloves. That's her back. And she does have two faces and a helmet. There's her kind of face. And then she's got her like air mask to make sure she can breathe when she's, I guess, in the ship. Pretty cool. I wonder what this character is going to be in the movie or not. Looks pretty cool. I like the detail on the legs and the body. This is her helmet. And it looks pretty cool. Like, it's pretty detailed. It's different colors. Almost looks like in the movie it's going to be made out of different materials. And the yellow usually is very clear on these helmets, but for some reason these ones have, they're a little less opaque. You can see, let me put it on her head and you can see. As you can see, it is slightly foggy or something. A little smoky looking or something. I'm curious what that's about. That has a meaning in the movie. We shall see. Alright, next figure. Alright, this is the Resistance Bomberator. That's what it says on the box. Very similar to Resistance Gunner Page. Almost the same body and stuff. I don't see anything different initially. He's got a different gun. And he's got a different helmet, as you can see. It's like green, and where's the resistance symbol there, and all that. He does have two faces. Let's go ahead and pop this helmet off. Show you both of those. So he's got the air mask. And he's got like a smile. He's like, hello. That's pretty cool. Alright, next figure. Alright, this is the Resistance Bomber Pilot. Again, almost the same, probably the same printing on the body. He's got a bigger gray gun. He's got his own helmet. Very similar to the Resistance Gunner Page. Not completely similar, but you can see that there's differences between her helmet and his helmet right here. And again, they've got that kind of frosted look on the shield for the eyes. I wonder if that's got a purpose. I'm sure it does. And he does have two faces. Here's his mask. And then, let's do it. Kind of get her done face. Alright, next figure. Alright, this is Vice Admiral Holdo. This character and Benicio del Toro, if I'm saying that right, are the two characters I'm really curious about in the next movie. Now, so far, they've released a photo of him, they've released a photo of her, but this is the only time they've released a minifigure of that figure, of this character. She's got pink hair. I remember when I first heard that, I thought, there's no way she has pink hair, but she has pink hair, so I guess that's going to be part of her species or something. Anyways, fairly basic. This is a cool looking figure. And I'm curious what this character is going to do in the movie and how important she will be. Of course, it's played by Laura Dern, who's famous from the Jurassic Park movies. And I saw an interview with her. She's very happy to be in this movie, so that's pretty cool. And she does, I believe she has two faces. Take a look here. Yeah, she has like a very happy face. And then more of a, uh-oh, or let's get serious kind of face. So she looks pretty good. She has a little plastic gun, a little black gun, space gun. And let's go ahead and put her back with the rest here. Now, in total, there are 5 minifigures, and they're all good guys. They didn't mix it up on this particular set, so that's kind of neat. I am looking forward to seeing what these figures do in the movie, and I'm looking forward to playing with them with this set. I've had a lot of fun with the Walker set so far. Okay, let's go ahead and take a closer look at the Resistance Bomber. Alright, here's the Lego Star Wars Resistance Bomber. I heard about these new ships a couple years ago. I heard about these new ships a few months ago, and they finally revealed them in some magazines, and I guess Lego had kind of first tips on making some of these cool ships. This thing is really, it has a lot of functionality. Let's you take this off, and it comes off pretty easily, and it's just a cool little cockpit set like the front there. And you can fit 2 people up here, 2 little minifigures, and one flies, one operates guns, has some like antenna stuff up here. got a wing, and down here, let me make sure I'm not going to make anything shoot or fire. You see the missiles on the side there. And just the build of the engines looks super cool. I like these like macaroni elbow pieces that look like exhaust ports for the engine. And they have a super cool, like, very detailed cockpit for these guys. And there's the other wing. The other side. It's pretty much identical on either side. It's really cool. These kind of flares look neat to me. And then there's a little gunner back here, and it's cool because you can set it down and it just moves up. So this thing can sit down very, very easily. It's not, which I really like. That Lego made sure that it did that. Then it's got all these rockets back here. Man, that thing's like rocket central. And what else do we have back here? We have a storage unit for missiles. You can pop that up and you can see there's a missile in there. Take out. The instructions show you to put it in differently than you see on the box, but whatever. And it just folds on a piece like that right there. And then this thing is pretty cool. This is actually like a spring-loaded. See if I can get a good shot of my hand using this. Alright, so if you press, you'll see a little ball drop. And it comes with 6 of them. And they're very easy to load. You just take the little ball. If you can hold on to it for longer than a second. Kind of look cool. Wow, I didn't know they had all those little lines on them. And they just go up here. You open this, and you just drop them in there. And they don't fall out until you press that little button right there. And they come out this bottom part right here. As you can see. It's just an opening. Alright. Alright, and this piece goes on. It just kind of clicks on these 2 bottom parts right here. That's where it connects. Holds pretty securely. This is cool. As you can see, here's Poe. We turn him around. Get a good look at him. He's back there doing something. This pops off. And then there is Vice Admiral Holdo. And there's a lot of detail in little computers around her. These cool little backpacks, maybe those are parachutes or oxygen masks, I'm not sure. But her chair even twists and turns. Pretty cool. I just love the detail that's in this whole thing. I mean, these little, like, exhaust ports there. These engines with the jet stream and the exhaust port there. And even these connect. I mean, the way that this went together was really neat. And I like all the smooth pieces. Like, almost like seamless. And this whole thing was a lot of fun to make. I really enjoyed making this. Here's another little gunner back there. Let's put this back on. Pretty simple. And there's the side. Like I said, this thing just folds up, comes back down as you move it. There's a little cool gunner back here. And it opens up. It was a little tricky getting the guy in there, but if you open up both sides, you can get him in simply. And these even move up and down, these little guns, individually. And this thing pivots. You can see he's back there, and he's got a little computer in front of him, too. It's got a sticker. Don't know if you can see that too well. See if I can focus. There we go. There's a computer right in front of him. And it closes. And then there's these little stud shooters right here. And these are cool. These independently go up and down. This is going to be as cool as this is in Lego. I'm really looking forward to what this is going to look like in the actual movie. So we're going to do some close-ups here so you get an idea of what is on this ship. Looks like a gun right there. Grill pieces. I've never seen these curved flat surface pieces before. Those were new, but I think they look nice on here. Some more like what are made to look like guns. It's the front cockpit area. You can see inside. The wings are on these pieces that look like they should be able to pivot, but they don't. So if you try to push them up, they just kind of pop out. Some sticker pieces. You get to put stickers on. I'm not a big fan of the stickers because, like I said, they're not forgiving if you don't get them on right. So you gotta really take your time when you put them on. Looks like there's a little guns on the edge of the wings. These things look like they do some serious damage when they're in a battle. Here's the top, and some sticker pieces on there. It's Poe. I love the color scheme. The light gray, the dark gray, the red, and the blue, and the orange for the jets. I mean, it just looks really cool. It seems like it's a really solid build too. Like it's not gonna come apart on you. And that's the little ball pieces you hear rolling around in there. Here's the guy on the back. What are your favorite parts of a Lego set? Do you like the minifigures? Do you like the whole ship? Do you like building them again and again? Do you like building your own things with these set pieces, kind of modifying them? I love building them from the instructions and then just kind of setting up cool little battle scenes and making them fight and stuff. I always think it's fun to do. My son likes to use the missiles and make them hit the guys and fly around and do all kinds of cool stuff. Let me see if I can get this fixed. These little turret guns are so cool looking. Okay guys, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Also check out our website. All the links are in the description below. Let me know what you think of this set, what you think of all the other sets so far, and let us know what you think we should do next. And let me know what you think about Star Wars and what you think of The Last Jedi and what they're going to be doing with the characters in the next movie. Which minifigure is your favorite? Alright guys, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and may the bricks be with you.